Press and hold.
What button, bro?
No, down. Red button. There you go. All right, we're back. Yeah. I just had to take it off the thing and then put the fucking thing on the thing. Hey.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing? Good fist bumping.
Yeah. Did you just kill stream?
Yo, I did just kill it, and then because we were just sitting there and eating.
Okay.
Do you want to eat? Do you need food?
No, I stopped the Jack Box for
I like yours hot.
Yeah, off-color decals.
There's some really good veggie burgers over there. If you go straight ahead across the intersection, there's a white table for giving out burgers.
Right on.
They're really tasty.
So are you going to be here tonight just running around?
Oh yeah, that chef guy?
I was going to hang around with you.
Okay.
Unless, you're cool and, maybe I can hang out with these folks instead.
You can, of course, because I do have security tonight. But
all right. I'll take it.
Slight security. I mean, obviously, she doesn't have a fucking hat with a cool fucking patch on it.
All right.
Which is unfortunate.
I'll follow you around if you don't mind.
All right. We're back. Veggie burgers. No, I don't mind at all.
Here we go.
I'm just
All right. Do you want to be on the strim for a second?
I kind of don't.
Okay. Y'all can't see them. I'm just pointing forward in here. Anyway, we've got more bodyguard types with us tonight now. So hooray! No, we're not going to lose our gear tonight. God damn it! So we're taking a break for just a second right now because I have you on the charger, and the charger is not having an ability to be on the gimbal at the same time. So I apologize for that. I'm going to be my hand, and we'll be here for just a second. I think we get like 40% charge to be back on the gimbal.
Probably weren't really part of the prototype.
How far outside of this?
It was right there at the tacos in the parking lot. Yeah. We're gonna be walking back there again. I'll show you soon.
Yeah.
Cause that wall is great. Veggie burgers. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. All right, so check it out. Jifeng Durkin. This is our mare. This is Jenny Durkin. She normally doesn't have sharp teeth as is indicated in this picture. Charlena Lyles, Sean Fuhr. So today is the 12th. As you know, it's the anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting. So thank you for being with me tonight while we are here. We're going to check out, we're going to walk kind of like this angle.
A lot of furniture.
Like this. You'll be back on the gimbal soon.
Yeah, just whatever bullshit.
So I apologize that we're going to be kind of bouncy for now, all right? But we'll walk out here, we're going to post up on the street for a second. And then we're gonna get down, we're going to get another nice good street shot, and everything's going to be fine like that, all right? So stay with me. I like her fangs. Let's go right over here. We can go right over to this corner. Now that you have some juice, and we're gonna be able to put you back on the gimbal, and then and that'll be fine. So this will be a fine place to do it. All right, so hold up, fam. It's starting to rain a bit, as you can see behind me, as I can feel on my body.
Are you guys patrolling, or what are you guys doing?
No, we are Green Television.
We're independent journalists. Oh, okay, cool.
All right, it's having some sort of weird dribble feature problem. So hold on. Okay, hold up, fam. All right, hold on just a minute as we flip around.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Okay. There you are. Back. We're back. You're back. All right, we're back on a front-looking view. You're charged up. You're about 40% or so, give or take now, because it's sweet fast charger. We're gonna go walk around. We're gonna look at some more stuff. We're gonna check it all out. Well, let's go back down to the wall of infamy, the wall of adventure. But let's check this out. What do we got right here?
Surprisingly, it's kind of
Oh, can't be showing that on stream, so we're not gonna show that on stream.
talking points sound like coming from the black.
Did they just paint that wall? Yes. So they primed it last night and they painted it today. Aggressive mods, probably.
Hey, welcome to the No Cop Co-op. We have free food, water, medicine, sundries. It's from
Right?
You got that?
No donations.
I need part 10. Do you remember being
This is how it is. This is how it is for you. Fresh produce and food.
Misinformation is like the biggest thing.
I can't even believe
Yeah, what people are saying about what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. Did you see that
Mod.
Fox News is like photoshopping that shooter into every single person? The first shooter's running around here with a gun. Everybody's face. But they're the chillest person in the world. And they're just using
What movie got voted on? I don't know.
photoshopped him in the exact same position.
I don't know what movie is being screened tonight. But it's not us helping them. We are them. Do you all understand that? We are them. We are helping ourselves. Are people without houses allowed in? Yes. Houseless people are allowed in. Anyone is allowed in. Provided you're not trying to cause any trouble or ruckus, why would you not be allowed to come in? Even people who want to cause trouble presumably would be able to get in. There's no signs that prevent you from coming. There's no card checks or anything. Like, so this is where we were. We're right over here, hanging out in our parking lot, tagging our wall, doing our thing. Oh yeah, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, last night. Walked around the barricades, talked to all my. I had the lows to see how much a sack of topsoil is.
So
Sandbag.
how many? How many deaths in the latest Marxist revolution will be okay? I don't know.
How many what?
How many deaths would be okay in this latest Marxist revolution? What, 26 or so? 26. 26 is the answer. 26 of them. More than 26 is not okay. Less than 26 is obviously also not okay. It can only be 26.
Actually, I was thinking 42.
Yeah, but that's because you are a literary neophyte and can only think of Dave. Hey, by the way,
It turns out 420 or 69.
you should have either guessed some combination of 420 and 69, obviously. What were you thinking about?
420, obviously.
Love Darth Vader.
It's becoming a tourist destination, so folks can get cool on Instagram. So it is getting a bit weird in that sense, right? Because it's not as there's a lot of bits of it that don't feel as protesty as you might think. You know, like fucking the people with the PA systems and the guitars and the things like that. But mind you, this isn't a protest like that. The part of the protest where we were standing there with shields and gas masks and stuff, it has, for now, ended. That part is over. Right now, the part of the protest that we are having is the part of the protest where we're occupying the space and we're demonstrating community in a way which other people can't and don't. All right, so here we are. We're again back at the street. We're at one of the streets that we were walking down the other night. This is, I think this is 10th. All right, so we do have a bit of an altercation here. So what's happening? No fighting. We don't need to have any fighting. We don't need to have any altercations. We don't need any of that kind of stuff like
Or
that.
are we just being loud?
Being loud and emphatic.
Well, that's
Very
good.
emphatic.
I like emphatic.
Come on, bro, let it go, bro. Beat right now. Let it go, bro. Yeah.
No, he's not angry. He's just being indeed emphatic. There's a lot of people out here. You have to raise your voice to be heard. You can't just talk at a normal voice. There's lots of sound. So if you hear people's voices raised, that's just because we're outside and having to talk over a bunch of people. Get him some tacos. I mean, maybe he's hungry. Who knows? I was hungry until I just had some bread pudding and it was delicious. I feel a lot better now.
Where'd dirt go?
Blood sugar's a real thing. You gotta be mindful of your self-care. All right, so we're gonna just post up right over here at the entrance to our what? Our socialist experiment in whatever. Excitement is in the air. Excitement is in the air. All right, we're gonna get down on this low view again. You wish you were in Seattle with me right now. Well, if you were in Seattle with me right now, we'd just be walking around out here. This is literally what I'm doing. I will lay down on the street for you. That's how much I like you. I will lay down right here on the fucking concrete in the middle of the road to get you these sweet angles. Angles that only independent media will bring you. The mainstream media will never lay on the street for you. They will never do it. But I will. Build the wall around CHAZ. Well, we have it. You see, look. See what we built here is this wall. It's a pretty hot wall. I'm not gonna lie. Mental health volunteers, mental health support inside. You having a problem? Let's go chill. We need more armed proletariat securing the borders. I mean, probably. You asked earlier, but did we fill the orange barricades with water? No, they are not filled with water. Some of them are open. They don't have the closures on them, but they weren't specifically filled. Blame Game 101 is now banned. I'm not surprised. I was on a personal call. Yeah, me either. But that's okay. They were over there by the medic tents.
Hey, you're not allowed to film or video or like photograph medics?
We're trying our best not to. We're just looking for our friend at the moment.
I saw the camera and I heard one of y'all say medics, so I just wanted to make sure you don't need.
Oh, yeah. We appreciate what everyone's doing out there. We support you guys and do what it is and all this. And also, it's making us so There's gimbal drop.
Thank you. A friend loaned it to me because mine broke last night. The government controls licensing, which is why they're nervous. Yep. We have to be mindful about people who risk professional associations from being out here. The newer your account, the more likely it is you are to get banned. Yeah, this is true. No. We're with the green television. Thank you. We do need the G's on the helmets, though, for real. The rainbow G's would be fucking awesome. Yeah. How are their local businesses still open? They're still open because they just have employees show up to work, I guess. They just stay, like here, remember, we're also in the midst of COVID-19, so even though you see this going on, the small businesses that might have been closed would have been closed for other reasons because of COVID-19 concerns. So other than that, they're just open, like whatever ones are open are open. You can see the lights on the inside of the building there. We've been looking, so the taco shop over here was open earlier. Restaurants along the streets over there. This is a big park, so there's nothing there. And we've been up along the streets over here and we've seen restaurants open as well. So they're just open. Goths in solidarity.
Black Lives Matter shirt.
Are there any speeches or political activity going on? So there are some speeches taking place right over here right now. So out here in the park, you can kind of see people gathered back on the backside, and there's a speech taking place over there. The past few nights, the speakers have been over on the corner up here by the police station, which is that building right there. But tonight they've moved down into the park itself, so a little bit further away from the residential area, but with much more space for the citizens to gather around and listen to the speeches that are being made. It was actually kind of difficult to do it in the street up there because, you know, street corners aren't the most conducive for speaking. So it was kind of a makeshift thing. Kursama Sawant and the DSA were out here the other night, and they had a whole thing set up, and that's just been left there. So you can see everyone lined up along the backside over there at the moment. Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
I'm walking to you. We're walking to you.
You're so good!
Iron Oak's office is this building right here.
Oh my God!
They were the ones helping to run a lot of the security for like, well, they've been they went. They've done a lot of that.
It's my fault. It's been so long since we've seen you. You get to meet. Hold on. You guys gotta look over there. This is Sabrina. This is the Sabrina. The Sabrina. Yes. Where's Hatter? Oh my God!
Hello.
Broken windows.
How are you doing?
Take pictures of those broken windows.
Look at my sites. You know, that
It's
way
easy
we can
to
be here, make
find
sure
me.
you're safe.
You're on my Facebook. If you know anybody that wants to volunteer for security detail, you included.
Yeah.
I am absolutely thrilled to have y'all here, and I'm excited to see some people from home.
Right. Absolutely. This is Art. Sabrina.
Oh my
Sabrina,
God.
it's a pleasure.
So, Kat, what's your name?
ARC, A-R-C,
What's
right
that?
here if you forget it.
Right on. So I'm Dahlia, and this is Kat.
Hi, Diane Cat.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad we found you.
I'm glad
All
you
right.
found me too.
I was running around
Well,
doing
were you
stuff, but you were
fine?
iconic, and I can see you a
So
mile
were you
away.
fine?
Well, I've
Hopefully.
been looking for you for
Likewise. I'm
Really?
so glad to see you.
Oh my gosh.
We made it up there, and then I'm like, wait, there's a hard hat and a high vis down there. That's Dahlia. And then we like walk down here, and I'm like, I see a screen. It's definitely
Yeah. Hey honey, how you doing? Stream soccer. No. Do you want to be on stream?
I mean, I'm not opposed, but you know.
Whenever the movement decides it's done meeting you, doing daily
This is my friend
memberships,
Sabrina. Hi,
I am
Sabrina.
absolutely.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to being on the stream tonight. We're down here at the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, bringing you the straight scoop, the real dope. All right.
I love it. I miss you.
Come say hello to Dahlia's stream.
Oh my God! Yeah, do you want to see Hatter? All right. So this is Hatter. Say hi, Hatter.
Hi, Hatter.
So this is Hatter and Sabrina, one of my favorite peoples in the whole world. Yay! They came down to keep me secure. So we've got Hatter and Sabrina, we've got Kat, we've got Skull and Skull's friend tonight. So we got a whole like 6 people to keep me safe tonight. So it should be fine. We're gonna all wander around and do stuff, and we'll keep bringing you the real stream from the real street, the streets of real. All right, let me switch you around.
Real sweet.
They want to know why they call you Hatter.
Throw one tea party, they never let you live it down.
There you go. The answer that you were waiting for, you knew it was only going to be that good. It was going to be so good. And you got it. Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. This is our first time being able to come down.
Right on.
So I want to like explore and
Yeah.
see the art. Like,
Please.
there's some amazing
Wanted to
art
bring it down.
around.
Yeah, I wanted to get down here sooner, but she told me not much of
Yeah, it's much better that.
pepper spray.
Yeah, if I get pepper sprayed, I'm like probably dead.
Well, if the actual police show up, don't go to the front lines.
I don't plan to.
I'll be there. I
will
got a
not be
mask.
coward, but I will not go to the front.
Right.
I'm not gonna kill
Got
myself.
smalls at home. They gotta still take
I
care
don't
of.
feel like being a martyr today.
Better to move them along. Live to fight another day.
Just to have fun.
I was waiting for we're all mad here, but that works as well. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I went through with him. You went the most out of all of them.
All right, so, I know you've been hearing the vicious rumors about the crazy anarchy that's here. So I just want you to participate in the anarchy for a minute. Let's soak it in. Soak it in. Listen to the rioting.
Oh my god.
Listen to the anarchy.
The looting and rioting is so intense. I hear the smashing of breaking glass right now.
Yeah, what I hear is the smashing of limitations.
Oh yes, that's what it is. My mistake.
All right, so what we got here is some sweet gimbal action.
And that's quite a snazzy little get up you got there.
Isn't it? My friend gave it to use because my other one got snatched and stolen. And it's better. This one is so much better. The other one mainly hate it. Like, absolutely hate it.
Oh, well, it's quite fancy and snazzy.
This one's
You
better.
get a nice
Like, I hear the freedom fighters scaring the crap out of my animals as they march through PDX. That might be the case. This is probably the most amazing thing you've seen in your life. Hey, grilled cheese, how you doing?
Have you seen the police station?
It's one of the most amazing things I've ever been involved in.
wandered up to the corner, and as we got to the top, then we turned and We have not checked out the entire thing.
Right? There's a chair zone. Can I show you something for a second? We're not talking about this very much, but this is Tony. Tony McDade. Let me say his name. Hello. Do you know me? Oh my gosh. Hi, Steven. I hear the cracking of burning Taylor Swift Target exclusive CDs. Okay, I didn't even know what those were, but we're also not talking very much about how few black people are in attendance. I mean, I feel like you're not really looking around very much. There are, like, I just don't know. That's a weird statement. What an odd thing to say. Anyway, just look around you tonight. You'll see everybody here. You see everything happening. Yo, bro, what happened yesterday with you getting the phone stolen? So the phone got noshed to the ground. The gimbal was the only thing that ended up actually for realsies going missing. I found the phone, picked it back off the ground, got a borrowed gimbal now. Lost the mic. That's probably somewhere on the ground too, but whatever. Layered comedy. It's my favorite. Hey, it happens. This is an active protest zone. So, agitators are going to come in from other spaces and they're going to attempt to, agitate. So, there's that. My only concern is I don't know how weatherproof this gimbal is going to be. The phone is fine, but the gimbal is not sure. So let's, where do you want to go now? Do you want to walk around over here to this? Let's go check out the street art over here on this wall, and then we're going to walk up to the police station and then come back down.
It's supposed to be thundering. We'll see what happens now. It's supposed to be like June, right?
It is June,
It feels
12th.
like April.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Welcome to Seattle.
It's amazing how cold it gets.
You just noticed it's 6:20 a.m. 6:20 a.m. on your end. It's January. All right, let's wander over here, guys. Let's check it out. So we've got a whole posse with us now, a whole crew. We're gonna go right over here to this wall and go look at these signs, all the pictures that have been put up. Right, we're gonna walk down and look at the mural, and we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. Come with me. Let us have a walk. I prefer being considered a devil's advocate rather than an agitator. Well, some devil's advocates are that, but by agitators, I mean people who specifically are coming into this space to be negative, to agitate stuff, right? So this is amazing.
Thank you. Get my contact from her.
Definitely good.
All right. You too, Kate. Take care.
Woo! Is this your artwork?
Yes, it is.
This is awesome.
I call this Illustratio, cross between comic book, Japanese animation.
Do you want to be on the stream?
Yes. Welcome to Seattle, Washington. You're rocking with the best. It's Culpepper TV Live, coming from a remote location at the CHAZ, baby. Yes, you already know. The Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone.
Yeah,
so, what you're looking at right now is Illustratio, cross between comic book, Japanese animation, and graffiti. I am the artist. I do everything freehand. And if Mother Nature wasn't raining on my parade, literally, so to speak, I would be doing live artwork right now. I'm waiting for her to stop so I can get started. But meanwhile, tell her to stop. Somebody
Tell her to stop, damn it.
She's sitting there tapping her foot with her hands on her hips like Beyonce. What the fuck? Now let me stop. When the camera's rolling, I can't stop.
And how you feel? What's your name?
Yes,
What's
Brian
your name?
Culpepper. You can catch me on Instagram on Culpepper206, CULPEPPER 206. Brian Culpepper, BRIAN CULPEPPER on Facebook.
Excellent.
I'm from the Tupac era. I'm not from the 2 Chain era, so I'm a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to work my Instagram, so if you hit me, it might take a while for me to get back to you. Peace.
Right on. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Is it all you? Yes, it is. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Never heard. I wish I could showcase more of my talent by doing it live, but it just keeps raining.
Right.
It's raining. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna ruin my rhythm.
Let's get up on some bigger close real quick.
Right. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
My favorite one is, let's see. Right now would be the one right there in the middle. I would like to direct your attention to what I call divided. This is the topic of today. You know what the hardest thing for me to draw was this guy's hairline. I swear to God, it sounds funny, but I'm dead ass serious. I had to erase it like 19 times to get the right flow. You know, most people's hair go behind their ear, but his shit comes out like
True
that.
artist.
True artist. You know. But I love it because it's so detailed. It reminds me of Where's Waldo and shit. You guys remember Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
So this reminds me of that with the little people on it. You know, you got Liberty and all of her people, and then you got him and all his people.
Incredible.
Whether he wants to admit those are his people or not, you know, that's his people. And they're going back and forth at it. But me personally, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I think they're both 2 cheeks on the same ass. Right? I'm for freedom. I'm for not going to Amazon and working 80 years in your life and then getting kicked some crumbs at the bottom of the table. I'm for, okay, you never see a bird come out the tree and say, oh my God, I'm late for the worm. I want everybody to return to the natural barter system. You know, do what you love to do, the way you love to do it, and get paid for it. But I've talked too much. I need a fucking parrot on my arm. Y'all take care of it, man. I appreciate it. No, thank you. I cannot drink. I start tripping.
Well,
thank you.
Yeah, support the art, man.
Good stuff, dude.
So how long did it take you to draw that one?
Which one? That one? It took me a couple of weeks. Yeah, it took me a couple of weeks. I know the originals are right here.
Oh, shit.
My originals go for 500, but my prints go for 40, and if you want one, I will sign it for you and put it in the custom bag. See the back?
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No photos. Yeah, that style is pretty amazing, isn't it? It really is. I really like syncretic blends of art, and that's pretty fantastic. All right, y'all, let's come down over here. You want to post up on some fucking stew? What do we got here? Soup. Got some delicious soup. Y'all need soup? Are you soup? Soupy?
Cat and Tom. Still going on the internet.
All right, this is the memorial that we were looking at the other night. It's a pretty solemn kind of thing, and I know there's outside around us it seems pretty raucous. So, you know, we try to be mindful and solemn as we get over close to the memorial, and there's a lot of people standing around looking, so, you know, we'll give them their space. I want to get all up in it and kind of get down in it so I can get up. See those, the names on the wall? Oh, how it is. I'm going to slide right over there and come over here. And post up. Thank you for being here with me tonight. Thank you for experiencing this. Thank you for being solemn and mindful with me during it. There's magic in a ritual like this, yeah. Walk by faith, not by sight. Yo, CHAZ, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Power to the people, my friends. Power to the people. Defund the SPD, fund the community, and drop the charges against the protesters. One of the things you run into a lot is police officers who have a desire for vengeance. Hot dogs are moved to the Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is just right over here. The Wild Rose is their lesbian bar in town, so that's pretty amazing. For the people, by the people, and to the people. This is our city, these are our streets, this is our expression.
Oh my god, I want to get a picture with the night guy.
No pride without black queer lives.
Night guy?
Oh, the night guy.
Yeah, with his armor.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if medic, but he's playing kind of medic, right? So medics aren't trying to get picture.
Yeah, well.
I mean,
You can always ask.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He seems to be pretty covered.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't stood up now, so I'm sure he can put it back down anytime he wants.
Right. So you want to be careful about some of the, here in Seattle, and you've seen it in New York City too. The police are pretending to be, you know, cabs and stuff like that. So that's not a good thing. The Vermilion Bar. Looks like we might be open a little bit.
Hey, listen to that. If you hear anything weird, Aaron, or tap into the Future Crystal Live and just type it. Future Crystal. Yeah. Live on Instagram.
If a teacher kills a kid, are we going to try to defund schools? I think if a teacher kills a kid, a teacher is not subject to qualified immunity. And so, you know, like, teachers are held accountable. I think maybe if you're not American, you might not know what qualified immunity is, or you might not understand why that's a huge problem for us. But qualified immunity is a massive problem, and it can't be permitted to continue. Alright, so we're going to kind of post up here for just a second, take a look at the very calm city streets. Look, I want you to understand, like, this is the main street. So right up there, this is the Wild Rose right here. This is like a main strip in Seattle, right? This is one of our main streets.
They're just like more than like Ranger Up or something.
So
I did not take a picture.
You know, this is it. This is what is right around this so-called, you know, anarchist zone of all of the, you know, whatever you might be hearing about. I guess it's hard to describe it, except that when you see, like, these are the other streets. It's just a normal street. There's nothing special going on here. There's just people walking back and forth. It's just a Friday night.
Oh, I love collecting posters. The ones that make like social statements that I agree with. I have a house full of them because I want them to be protected and live down and
so that's just how it is. Like, there's a lot of miscommunication, there's a lot of misinformation, which is being bandied about and back and forth on the internet and social media sites. And we're out here to try and confront that, to try and show you the real deal without the illusions of media bias. I admit I have my own biases, of course, because I'm just a normal human. I'm going to try and show you the unallied truth. You are now entering autonomous. So this is it, right? Look at this is the entrance. It's just this. You just walk into it. You just walk into it. We got garbage cans for recycling and stuff. So when we talk about autonomy, it might not be what you think initially. In the same way that defunding the police might not be what you think initially. But when we talk about autonomy here, We're not trying to suggest that there are no services. You clearly see electricity. The city is bringing in porta potties, they're providing services. What we don't have here is armed response to things, because we don't need that. Because we don't need any of that. What we need is community-based response for community-based issues. We don't need the police to come for most things, to be 100% honest. They should be going to do the other things that they have not done. You can't reasonably expect people to do as many things as our police are asked to do. Their job should be narrowed, their focus refined, lots of money taken and put in other services and other places in society, so that we don't have the need for as many police officers as they suggest that we might need. These are all things that are tied together. It's a holistic system.
We can take a picture with us. You guys just take a picture with us just so he can give up. Right here.
So this is a nice flamingo and some roller skates.
He's gonna want to see it, so
Would it be the safe for the public if we directed those funds to housing and feeding and getting health care people? Absolutely. Muggings don't, like, the police don't help you with that here in the United States. Let's get some cones in the parking garage area. Folks coming in. See, like people just coming in and out. So when they, again, mind you, I know, look, it might seem weird to point out a car parking, okay? I grant you that. I mean, you know, it's not like what you might call the most goddamn riveting content in the world, right? But remember, you're being told that people aren't allowed to do this. You're told that people aren't allowed to use parking garages and all the rest of this kind of stuff. And it's just not true. It just isn't correct. It's just a bunch of incorrect propaganda which our opponents use to try and paint a picture which is not accurate of what's going on here. If you haven't been here, then I'm going on about it a bunch. I know, but because it's so significantly distorted, and so it's important to bear this all in mind.
That probably help, but that's not.
Right. So now you're looking behind us. You're seeing time in the past, all the way behind me. Who knows? Now I can see my own history. It's weird. It's like I'm in some sort of thing where I can see the past where I've walked, even though my eyes are normally only able to see in front of me. What a weird thing. All right, so you can see some of our entourage walking around with us tonight. So thanks for being here, everybody. If a teacher was killing kids was a systemic issue, you can bet people would be demanding we abolish that system, right? A banner analog would be churches who protect predatory clergy. Well, yes, they do that, don't they? Hot Top Ramen? Oh my lord. All right, thanks for being here tonight, everybody. We're walking into the heart of the autonomous zone. If you live in a foreign country, you might think that this is a different country other than the United States, and it is, kind of, sort of, but not really. It's just the heart of downtown Seattle. But, you know, if you haven't been watching the whole stream, but I've been doing a good job showing what's really going on, well, you're welcome, thank you. I think it's important to really show what's going on, because the narrative that the world is getting is really strange. I was watching a Fox News show today with, like, what's that guy's name? Tucker Carlson or whatever? And that guy is, I don't understand what that fucking guy is smoking, but he's got way better drugs than me. And I live someplace where weed is legal. So I don't understand what he's doing, but like, his narratives are so completely out of touch. Yeah, so we can maybe walk down and then up and over and around. So we're back at the co-op area. Maybe what we should do is walk up to Speaker's Corner.
American Yellow Vests, I hope.
I don't know who made them.
I know. Are you? Is that a revolutionary signal, or are you just?
Oh, we're here with Green Television. But we are we do represent Yellow Vests because workers unite. Boom.
I'll give you one of those. Are you really? You know about the? Yeah, I went. It's all got soaked in the march today.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. Give me a call later. I gotta get back to my car.
Right on. Thanks.
You got your official yellow vest?
I got a Yellow Vest card. Shit, workers all around the world. We're connecting. We're uniting. All right, we're gonna walk up the street here. We're gonna take a look at the now the community center, or the hope to be community center of the East Precinct. We were just up here just a second ago, looking at some of the art here on this wall. We all had a chance to hang out with Benjamin, and we all checked it out. It was pretty cool. So we're just gonna be walking back through here, you know, seeing what we're seeing. And let's check out what we have on the wall here. So look, there's whole like people living in their apartments and living lives. They're able to just walk in and out and do their stuff. Those rumors that you're hearing that this isn't the thing that people can do, that's not true. It's not true. It's not true. But friends, we're at an interesting place. We're at 15% on the battery again. So we're at 30%, so like 15%, so get about 15% per hour. And so in about 10 minutes, we're gonna need to sit down and take a charge break again. The alley is kind of picking up some steam tonight, right? Hell yeah, register to vote. Don't vote for the corporate duopoly. Choose a choice that actually represents your interests.
If you care about your state, you will register to vote.
Check this out, folks. This is the cop shop. This is their fucking garage here at the precinct.
Register to vote.
Right? Do you want to do some art? Do you want to make some stuff? You got artwork supplies right here. You can make art. You can make. It's raining right now, so it's a little bit trickier. But you can make stuff. You can make your own stuff. It's all here. Breonna Taylor, say her name. Yo, Pixel Pickle, what's up? Thanks for that follow. Wow, that's a powerful picture right there. Goodness. Holy shit. It's just a spontaneous arising.
So if you're willing to be out here between the times 1 and 5, please go to those units and sign up. We need bodies. We need bodies. Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
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 What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want? is, when I say his name, I
Hey,
want
Joey,
you
I'm
guys
glad
to
to
say
see you back
Sean
out here. I
Burke.
saw what
Sean
happened the other
Burke
night.
was
Much
killed by
love, much
Seattle
love.
PD.
Thank you.
Right here, right on the elbow. Get that elbow.
Holding his daughter. He was killed by Seattle PD, and he was shot in the head. So when I say his name, I want you guys to say Sean Burke. Say his name. Sean Burke. Say his name. Sean Burke. Say his name. Sean Burke. I see a lot more bodies out there, so I know we can be a lot more louder than
Oh
that.
no. Oh my gosh,
Say
okay.
his name. Sean Burke. Say his name. Sean Burke. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Whose lives matter? Black lives matter. And we're not saying all lives don't matter. What we're saying is all lives can't matter until black lives start to matter. Okay? So I got a message for all those people that says all lives matter. When I say all lives matter, I want you guys to say duh. Alright? When I say all lives matter, I want you guys to say duh. All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter. Whose lives matter?
Black lives matter.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
You guys is looking real good. Give a round of applause for yourselves, man.
Woo! Alright, look out, the gimbal died. It's dead. We need power for it. We need power for the phone. So tell you what, we're gonna take like a 20-minute break, and we'll join you back here in just a minute. All right?
I encourage you guys to watch.
So thanks for being here. And we'll see you here for the second half in about 20 minutes. All right? So thanks for being here. We'll see you soon.
The 13th Amendment did not abolish slavery. Again, the 13th Amendment did not abolish slavery. The 13th Amendment